This is my Midlife Moto. Please like and subscribe and hit the thing and the other thing. What on earth is happening here? Whoa. This is weird. Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, welcome back to my Midlife Moto. We are on our way to the Harley dealership, Redstone Harley Davidson. What's up, Redstone Harley Davidson? If you're in the Huntsville area and you want to buy a Harley, maybe go to Redstone Harley Davidson. We're going to test ride a 2007 Harley Davidson Heritage Deluxe. And, you know, it's not something I thought I'd be interested in. This guy's looking at me weird because I'm talking to myself. It's not something I thought I'd be interested in, but I just went through there and it's like it was built specifically for my dimensions. I was talking to the dude there. I think his name was, I'm gonna get this wrong. I have to look at his poker chip he gave me. You know, they do everything cool there. They got poker chips for business cards, and they got all the stuff. I think his name was Gary. I'm not sure. What's up, guy who gave me the poker chip? I'll figure out who you are in just a second. He is going to let me ride this bike. So, test driving one of the cheapest bikes at the Harley dealership. Hey, here's what's awesome about this Harley Davidson dealership, and I'm not, you know, affiliated with them in any way, but I will say this. You know, they got a lot of bikes there that are $40,000-$50,000. You know, they got some big ticket items. And there's a roundabout snuck up on me. Should probably slow down for that. Come on, buddy. Just keep her moving. They have a lot of big ticket items, and so me coming in there with my non-existent budget and my Rebel 500, but you know, dude spent like an hour walking around with me, took me all around the back, showed me like their wholesale to the public bikes, and I don't know that I can deal with the forward controls on this bike, my short little stubby fat man legs. But point of all that was my incoherent ramblings. It was nice that they took the time, even though I had, you know, I told them I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money here, like just so you know. And they were cool with that. They were just like, yeah, that's fine, no worries, man. Oh, there's a guy. What's up, buddy? Nice. Yeah, so going to check out this bike. Now I'm a little bit intimidated because this is the first time I've test drove a bike, well ever. I bought this wonderful piece of machinery without riding it. I just heard it run. And before this, the only other bike I rode was the Street 500 at the Harley Riding Academy. So this is I think it's a 1400cc, something like that, a proper Harley. So you know, I'm gonna just be careful with it. And again, I want to thank the good people at Redstone Harley Davidson for the motorcycle ride and the free beer. I might buy this bike, I don't know. I have a feeling that maybe the forward controls are going to be a little much. I know that can be changed, but that's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think stepping up to a new bike, a bigger bike, picking a bike, test riding a bike, I think that's a very common thing, you know, that a lot of newer riders, I'll say, are going to experience after you know, a year or so with whatever you get first. Obviously this is a good beginner's bike, and if I was still living in New Orleans, this kind of makes sense as a urban commuter. But I think out here, with all the open roads and the kind of riding I want to do, a bigger, heavier, you know, like a bagger, a cruiser, makes sense for me. I of course could trade in this bike at the Harley dealership, but I think I'm probably not going to do that. I'll let them see what they give me, but you know, it's not gonna be anything. So I could probably get almost like, I don't know, maybe $5,000 or so. I'd probably get $5,000 for it on Marketplace, so I'll probably just do that. Oh, okay, shit, snuck up on me. Oh shit. I just took a bug to the dome piece. Woo! Hauling ass. Most of y'all wouldn't consider 60 hauling ass. But hey, when you're my midlife moto, and you're a fan of alliteration, you think of 60 as hauling ass. Now this is a nice stretch of road right here, freshly blacktopped for, whoa, oh, didn't even feel it. A little concerned about that little transition there. A leather vest and leather chaps and fucking big black boots with buckles all over them? No sir. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you, which isn't at all a curveball. We've got our Shade Tree wannabe Odin gloves. We've got our signature Gap khakis. We've got the Bluntstones, and you guessed it, the Skull Riders. Skull Riders. Yeah. You know, I went to Cycle Gear the other day. I should have got some footage of it. I tried to find motorcycle pants, proper motorcycle pants that would fit me, and I tried on probably every pair they had of pants in there, and nothing. Apparently I'm shaped really goofy. Nothing fit me. The legs were either way too big or way too small. There was one pair of pants that fit pretty decent, but it was like I was wearing spandex. They were tight, and I don't know if you've seen your boy, my midlife moto, almost 50-year-old man shouldn't say your boy, but I don't know if you've seen your boy, my midlife moto. You haven't, but I don't have I'm not a stretchy pants guy, okay? I'd be like, oh, I got my signature Lulus on. No. I'm a normal straight cut pant guy, okay? I can't be doing the damn stretchy pants. It's my stretchy pants. If I knew how to put the clips in there, it would be the stretchy pants clip from Nacho Libre. You know what I'd like? A gear indicator? I never know what gear I'm in. Is that a thing? Most of this I'm cutting out. Just get to the chase with the test ride. I know why you guys are here. I'm gonna be honest. Am I doing it for the views? No. I'm trying to figure out my next bike, but am I also doing it for the views? Yes. Did that car just run that red light? Yes. Could he have killed me? Yes. Am I gonna be concerned about it? No. Because it's you know, it's fine. Oh, look at this curve. Is that fun? Yes. Should I stop asking questions now? Yes. Dang, look at all these bad boys. All right, and here we are. Redstone, Harley Davidson, Alabama's #1 motorcycle superstore. Coming to you live on Hot News Z14.5. I'll be with you guys in a moment. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. This is weird. Whoa. Super comfortable. It's so squirrely. It feels so squirrely compared to huh. All right. This thing is really twitchy. And it's not twitchy. It's just not what I expected. It's hot, very warm. Whoa! Like once you get to steering, like you gotta be careful with this thing. This is thing is weird, but it's pretty fun. It's really cool. All right. Friction. These bigger bikes, you really got to be aware of the friction zone. This is not as forgiving as my my Rebel. Try turning left on this thing. This bad boy. Brakes work good. This is a cool bike. It's definitely would take some getting used to. Whoa. All right, that might be. Yeah, it's cool. It takes some getting used to, but you know. Yeah, it's not as bad as the stretch isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Look at it on it. I mean, you're not like stretched out.
No. So that was pre-killer time test driving. I just wrote it back there because, you know, I don't have a lot of experience and stuff. And I told him, I said, hey. I said, well, you just want to cruise around on the course? I said, yeah, that's fine. I just want to get a feel for it, see if it fits. Still not sold on the, what am I talking about here? The forward controls. Although, it works. Take a little getting used to. But very comfortable, very fun to ride. Such a different riding experience. So interesting. Turn my blinker off. Yay, that's something. So many waves today. It's great. Yeah, what did I think about that bike? That's a great question. I had a lot of fun riding it. Is the answer. Do I want to buy it? I'm just not sure about that. Would I consider buying that motorcycle, that particular motorcycle? I consider it. It was enjoyable to ride. I mean, again, like just riding it for 10 minutes or whatever, I could tell how much more used to it I was getting. I was shocked at how easily it turned. I thought it was going to be like a nightmare to turn, but no, it was good. First and foremost, thanks to, I think his name is Mike and Gary at Redstone Harley Davidson. Those guys are awesome. That place is awesome. If you're ever here, I would definitely suggest just roll in there, and you know, they got beer on tap. Grab a beer and look at gear, look at bikes, and no attitude about a little Honda rider, you know. My thoughts on the bike. Now supposedly it's only about 100, maybe 150 pounds heavier than this bike. Feels heavier than that. Maybe because it's so much wider. And you don't so much sit on that bike as you sit into it, it feels like. It's just a very different experience. Very comfy seat. The seat scooped up in the back a lot. It's got like the low touring seat on it. The price, I think it's on the high side of fair. I don't know. Is it reliable? I'm not a tinkerer really. I mean, I'll do a little bit of stuff. I don't want to do this either. This is the world's shittiest left-hand turn. Probably take the heel shifter. I don't know about that heel shifter. I think that's another thing. That's another one of those, oh, you got to get used to it things. It's a great day. It's only about 70, low 70s. I guess that's it. That's the big headline for this episode. Test driving my first real Harley. Is that a real Harley? Is that a real bike? I know those little Street 500s we rode in the riding academy are not considered a real Harley. And then I thought about getting a Sportster, and then they said, oh, that's not a real Harley. How do you tell which is not the counterfeit Harley? Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now. Let's just cut it. Anyway, another exciting midlife moto adventure. What will he choose? Will he choose that? Will he go back to the Gold Wings? Talk about a big bike. What else is on tap for a new motorcycle? I don't know. You guys got some suggestions? What kind of bike should I get? What should I be looking at? I think I'm just gonna cut it here. I think that's a pretty fun episode. Would I buy that bike? Am I gonna buy that bike? I don't know. Big fat maybe. That's a big fat maybe. Seems kind of wild. Buy a Harley? Buy a big old hog? Big loud motorcycle? Maybe I should look at the older like lowriders, the Dynas. I could be a Dyna bro. Do I have to get a leather vest and a cigarette? And a skull tattoo? I like tattoos. All right, thanks a lot for watching. You guys are great. Please like and subscribe. Be my friend. Like me. That guy just totally stopped. You could go, buddy. Whoa! All right. Take care. Bye. What a lovely day. Oh, one more thing. When I was walking up to the dealership after I turned off the camera, one of the guys came out. This is just for you, Restless Mule and Firefighter. Came up, said, hey buddy, you left your motorcycle on and your blinkers on. Of course my fucking blinkers on.